Hey guys, it's Purav from PDTechHD, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the updated Tweetdeck for Chrome, Windows and Mac. This is version 1.3, so let's get started. Alright, so let's start by logging into Tweetdeck. So let's just log in. And you can see that it's pretty much the same layout as it was before. But there are a few new differences. So starting with the lists, which is the first new feature, you now have the ability to create the list within the app itself. You can give it a name, so let's just call it test list, say 2. Description just for testing purposes, or whatever description you want to give it, and then you can control the privacy, so public or private. I'll leave it public for now. And then it's going to suggest people for you to add to the list. Okay, I don't know why it's suggesting Ricky Gervais, but sure, let's add him. And so far we've got 2 people on the list, and then you can add it as a column. Tweetdeck works by using columns, so you can add it as a column and then just hit done. And then there's your column made. I'm just going to delete that test list. Alright, and then the good thing about this is now you can add users to the list from just their profile. So for example, this guy, I could just go to his drop down menu, add or remove from lists, and then choose which list I want him in. So let's say test list. Okay, and then you see the tick box, so that means he's in the list, and that's it. And now to edit the list, it's simple as just clicking list, clicking on the list itself, and then edit. So you can come back and choose, if you want to remove people from list, you just hit like a minus, and then they're gone from the list. You can edit the details, and so on. Okay, so another huge like requested feature for the new version of Tweetdeck was the interactions column, and that's now made into version 1.3. And this basically allows you to see like when people follow you, when they retweet your tweets, when they favorite your tweets, and you're all alerted for this. So let me just get rid of this column. Okay, so you can see here that like this person's retweeted me. There's another bunch of retweets. Let's see if we can find any more. Any follows. Yeah, here we go. So like Vinny followed you, someone followed you, and same thing. So if someone added you to a list, it would be the same thing. And then again, you can click on them, you can follow them or unfollow them. And there's also something here where if you go to follow or unfollow, then it sort of shows your relationship to a person. So you can see, for example, that in this case I'm following from one account but not from the other. And to see if they're following you, you just have to go to their account. And well, okay, well in this case it says that they're following me on this account anyway. So yeah, you can follow from multiple accounts. That's quite a good feature. And there's options on each item for like basically replying, retweeting, favorite, and then other stuff, creating link and emailing the statuses. Alright, so another column that's been added is the activity column, and this basically shows you the people that you're following, what they're doing. So if they're following people, if they're favoriting other people's tweets, and so on. So for example here, Rick Ross, Teflon Don, he's followed this guy, another guy's followed this guy, someone's favorited this tweet, and then so on. You get the idea. And that's basically all that on the activity tab. One huge requested feature again is the media previews. Now new Twitter had this for a while and people welcomed it, so it's nice to see that it's been brought to Tweetdeck. So what you do is you click on a video, for example here, and then you can play the video within this like pop-up window, and this also applies for pictures and stuff. So yeah, that's quite good. You can also turn this off in settings if it annoys you. So you go to settings, services, no, sorry, general, and then preview media and columns. You can just untick that. This Twitter streaming, now I'm not too sure about that. I think that was in a previous version. So basically it just auto updates. As you can see, tweets are just flying in, so you can uncheck that if that annoys you or drains your bandwidth. Another new thing added is the new style of retweet. So for example, if I retweet this, there's an option of the traditional retweet, but also edit and retweet. So I can say, for example, like this was an edited retweet, and so on. You get the idea. So this basically replaces the quote style that was in the previous version of Tweetdeck, and there you go, that's tweeted. Alright, so overall summary on this version. Well, it's been like a lot of great changes that were welcomed. The interactions column being the huge, like a main feature, and that's basically going to make it my Twitter client of use now, because the only reason I ever checked the website before this version of Tweetdeck was to check interactions, because it's a lot easier to manage who's following you, who's favorited you, and blah blah blah. But now that they've brought that to TweetDeck, there's no real need to check the website anymore. TweetDeck also handles DMs. I haven't shown that column for privacy reasons, but it can handle that. The media previews is a nice feature, and the editing and retweet replacing the quote is a welcome change, I'm sure. But thank you for watching, guys. These features will hopefully make the mobile apps, like I wrote an article about this yesterday, that there's a cutting edge version of TweetDeck for Android, so we can expect that the interactions tab, activity tab, and the ability for lists to create and edit lists should hopefully make the cut on those apps. An updated iOS app is also expected. Not sure for Windows Phone, doubtful, but you never know. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on TweetDeck. Are you using it? What do you think of the new updates? And please be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Please be sure to subscribe if this is your first time watching. I've got a lot more videos coming soon. Please be sure to check out my articles on TechComs First. That link will be in the description. Please be sure to watch my last video, which was a HTC One X hands-on video. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. And let's see. Stop.